So the CareU Podcast is a platform where we try to share resources with caregivers, going through maybe similar scenarios or similar situations with the children in their care that I am or that we've heard about from other parents and caregivers. It is a non-shaming and non-blaming reflective opportunity. And so Don and I just bring up a topic, we try to learn about it, we try to reflect ourselves, and then we really try to just pose questions in ways that people can think what this topic means to them in their house.
It is a way of trying to help caregivers, what we say, do the most important job of raising kids. I think Stephanie and I both realized that, kids don't come with an instruction manual. We talk a lot about intentionality, and to me, that is the big one. We talk about it in a non-blaming and a non-shaming way, and we really do try to live that. Like, what can we do to help parents? What can we do to help parents with, oh my gosh, my kid won't put down their phone. My kid won't stop playing video games. My kid won't blank. And so we're hoping to just give people information that then allows them to be intentional about things like, oh, I remember hearing an episode about screen hygiene. I wonder if we tried this with our family rather than walking into the living room and seeing your kid sitting there for the 4,000th time with their phone in front of them and just losing it.
So this has been really fun. I remember in a conversation with Dawn of just talking about how I wish we could get information out to families, and I wish that we could really bridge the gap. These are their children that we get to see every day and be on their journey. And so when we were talking about that, I was like, it'd be really cool to do something like a podcast. And Dawn was like, let's do it. So when we said that, we asked for permission, and there was always a yes from there on out. We have been given support from Dr. Smock, from all the building principals, from all the district administration. And honestly, we've been given a lot of support from our community. We have different caregivers that are in book studies with us. We have people emailing us saying how the episodes have impacted them. So we just feel really supported, which makes it really fun to be a part of the CareU community.
We're on all the podcast channels. We produce it through Spotify, but you can find it on Google Play, you can find it on Apple. We'll make sure that you have the link to it, so it's pretty easy to find. We do go ahead and share it with teachers, because that's the other thing that I think Stephanie and I are trying to do. We want teachers to know, hey, here's what we're sharing with parents. One of the things I've liked about it is it's almost become like a brand, in that we do, we're in the midst of our second book study. And so we try to find things that parents care about the most. The first book study that we did was The Gifts of Imperfection by Brene Brown. We're doing Never Enough as a book study. And so I like that it's kind of grown into this is what we can do as a district to try to support caregivers.